This is my mind map of the endocrine system.
First, this is the process. First, endocrine glands release chemical messengers called hormones into the blood. Second, the circulatory system distributes the hormones around the whole body. Third, the hormones only affect target cells or target hormones. This is the picture of the process. Now I'm going to talk about the endocrine glands. Hypothalamus produces releasing hormones, a category of the neurohormones. It controls the activity of pituitary gland. Pituitary gland directs the activity of gonadotropic hormones to act on the sex organs, oxytocin to stimulate uterine contractions during childbirth, growth hormones to control the elongation of bones. Pineal gland controls the daily sleep-wake cycle using the hormone melatonin. Thyroid gland regulates the body's overall metabolic rate with thyroxine. It creates calcitonin, which increases the blood calcium levels. Adrenal glands regulate metabolism with cortisol, regulate kidney function with aldosterone, and prepare the organism for high-stress situations with adrenaline. Pancreatic islets control blood glucose levels with glucagon and insulin. Self-regulation involves negative feedback mechanism, so when the level of a particular hormone is too high or too low, this incorrect level triggers its own correction. Gonads contribute to the development of the sex organs and secondary sexual characteristics. The testes produce testosterone. The ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone.
I'm going to talk about the endocrine system. First, endocrine glands release chemical messengers called hormones. The hormones travel around the body. The hormones arrive at the target set organs. Data. The speed of transmission is lower in the endocrine system than in nervous system, but it covers all the body and nervous system only a small distance. Hypothalamus produce the releasing hormones which control the pituitary glands. Pituitary glands direct other endocrine glands. Gonadotropic hormones acts on sex organs. Oxytocin stimulate uterine contraction, and growth hormone control elongation of bones. Pineal glands control the sleep-wake cycle with the melatonin. Thyroid glands regulate the body's overall metabolic rate with thyroxine. It also produces calcitonin, which increases the blood calcium levels. Adrenal glands regulate metabolism with cortisol, regulate kidney function with aldosterone, and prepare the organism for a stress situation with adrenaline. Pancreatic islets control the glucose levels with glucagon and insulin. Gonads, development of the sex organs and secondary sexual characteristics. The testes produce testosterone and ovaries estrogen and progesterone.
Endocrine system, how it works. Endocrine glands release chemical hormones into the blood. The circulatory system distributes the hormones around the whole body. The hormones only affect certain cells or organs known as target cells or target organs. Hypothalamus produce the release organs and category the neuron which control the activity. Pineal gland controls the daily sleep-wake cycle using the hormone melatonin. Pituitary gland gonadotropic hormones act to the sex organs. Oxytocin to stimulate the uterine contract during the birth child. Growth hormones to control the elongation of bones. Thyroid glands regulate the body overall metabolic regulate. With thyroid, it also produces certain calcitonin, which increase the blood calcium levels. Adrenal glands regulate metabolic cortisol, regulate kidney function, prepare the organs for high stress situation with adrenaline. Pancreatic islets control blood glucose levels, glucagon and insulin. gonads, development of sex organs, and secondary sexual characteristics. Testes produce testosterone and ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone. Movement of message through the bloodstream, transfer to target cell chemical messengers, hormones, speed of transmission slow via bloodstream, distance covered by chemical messengers very large through the whole body, effects, speed and durations.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh,